Okay, this is the sick butt build. It's probably one of the most ambitious ones this season. Little janky, but sort of just forcing it through. We're seeing how far the imbue changes can really go, and trying to augment it with, instead of 2 weapon fighting, with wolf attack speed. So I played traditional wolves before, so I know roughly what they feel like, and this trying to stack up its imbue. We'll see exactly how it goes once it goes to endgame. In general, you have solid druid buffs because you're 18 druid, so that's going to be a-okay. And then your with that, you're gonna have okay heal over times for yourself, and you're getting cleave and grit cleave pretty early, so your AoE isn't gonna be terrible, especially while in pup form. Bear form gets the strike through, but cleave grit cleave will work. As you continue to level, you'll really feel the power start to ramp as you get better enhancements, and as you get better gear and epic destinies, especially. Your HP, big chillin'. Right now, the weaknesses I'm seeing is that it's mid game is a little slow. You're a little limited. You're just going to be biting at things, and you won't scale your imbue dice very aggressively. You do need a lot of enhancement points to really make things start to feel pretty good. Your AoE at end game is a little more lacking, but your single target is going to be a-okay. And your main damage is poison, but you don't have a poison strip. So you have to toggle between poison and acid, and if something's immune to both, you're going to struggle a bit more. So with that, let's look at the enhancements. Playing in half arc, just throw extra points in the half arc tree. Main thing is Nature's Defender. We'll get a nice little cleave, we'll get some charges, get a bunch of big W attacks. We have a bunch of attacks that do pretty big W. Nice little dodge bonus is good. Going up the tree gives us some HP, gives us multipliers, which is nice. Exceptional bonuses to our double strike, and overall, solid tree, nothing too crazy going on. Wolf form, or getting some sneak attack in. Gaining a bunch of temp HP with Jaws of Doom. And yeah, we're going to go Vistani for haste boost, which would be nice, and a little bit of extra defenses. And you can choose to go pure Druid if you want, or go Rogue for bonus sneak attack dice and imbue dice, which is nice. Looking at the EDs, we're going Fury. We're not scaling super heavily into big hits, but Adrenaline just makes it so you can get big hits, and then Unbridled Fury, as well as the Great Leveler, will just give big buttons to press. We are going into Rage, the Rage spec, where we don't have Rage, but we'll get Barb Rage and try to keep it up with how much we're attacking. And we are strength-based, so Primal Scream is pretty nice. And then our secondary is going to be Draconic. We're scaling poison, so we'll be able to get the poison there, no fail fort saves, a little bit of defenses, and then our extra imbue dice here. And then we'll go into Legendary Dreadnought. The Mantle and Fury isn't the best, so we're going to get our 1W, Ghost Touch, and Imbue die and Legendary Dreadnought, and a little bit of Double Strike and bonus stats while action boosting. From that, let's take a look at our spells. So Blightcaster, spells are generally very good, but we are foregoing those for more offensive spells. Or more self-buff spells. Ram's Might, some of the takedowns, as we go higher, Jaws of Doom, Howl of Terror, Blight Charge, which is a 5W attack with increased multi. All of these will start to combo pretty well with Adrenaline as our big buffs. With that, look at our feats. Feat-wise, it's nice early that we're just rushing to get our imbues right fast, and then taking immediate rogue levels so we can get our +3 imbue dice here. And that'll help carry us early game, especially with Cleave and Great Cleave. Start to fall off a little bit in the mid levels until we hit 12. We can go back higher in Nature's Defender and start to get our big W attacks. Then going into epics, Overwhelm a critical, perfect natural fighting, gives more sneak die and confidence bonus to HP, which is really nice in wolf form. Toughness, L tough is good. Harbinger for bonus imbue dice. Blinding speed. This is a free feat for you at the moment. Can really be whatever you like, EDR, anything like that. Scion of Earth for acid, spell power, imbue, a little bit of PRR, and then enhanced elemental dice for another imbue. From there, we'll look at our equipment. Going Shadow's Emptiness for bonus imbue dice. Fantastic. We're imbue build. 4 points here for the PR, ability scores, and attack damage. We're losing a little bit of melee power, but that's A-okay. And we're using great axes. They scale the best with adrenaline, and we get affirmation with the Dynabone Great Axe. Giving us 1,000 temp HP. Use the Shiny Reliquary one. You can use Twin Chopper till you get that. Shiny Reliquary gives you a little more damage, but as you upgrade your Dynabone, you just get more and more powerful. With bonus spark, bonus damage, and if Meltfang works still, it's good. If not, then you just go more bonus damage, bonus strength, and affirmation. So, with that, we'll go over, get the University's Bulwark Coat for medium armor, freedom of movement, extra saves, fortification, lost purpose for emptiness set is great. Black Earth Goggles gives us our false life, extra PRR in case we want to go MRR on our chest piece. We get FOM as a spell, quality con, University's Champion for deadly accuracy, armor piercing seeker, great stats across the board, Shadow's Emptiness set, Blade Mark Docent for profane life, insightful PRR, great forbidden knowledge set, which we use, legendary bone figurine for quality strength, for double strike or insightful seeker, all great stats. Even the feeble absorb is nice for little full bursts. We get quality accuracy, quality deadly, insightful armor piercing, insightful double strike across the board. Caneth Infusion Belt, along with Strength, and Insightful Deadly, because we don't have a Trance. Caneth Infusion, hopefully we'll be proccing a lot, because we're attacking so fast. So we get Alchemical Strength and Con. First Bane, nice little Vit, little quality MRR, Death Block, great utility. MRR Gloves, and along with our Forbidden set. Capping out our Forbidden set, we have Steel Toed Steps for Insightful Strength, Combat Mastery, Speed, Die Hard. We're using the Dynabone artifact for our strength, our little healing amp, MRR. We can also go MRR chest if you don't want to put something here, and this is free if you want more DCs or whatnot. And then Reckless Fury for 5% more damage, and Bloodbark Bracers for whenever we rage. We'll get bonus strength, get our quality double strike, grand. Our Filigrees, our prowess for 50 melee power when an action boost, as well as bonus action boosts. We'll go strength, and melee power, and then 1 against many 3-piece for strike through with strength power. We also have an attack and crit prowess. Next up, we're gonna look at our stances right fast. So we can go Fatal Harrier max. We're pretty much able to keep these up most of the time. I believe Fatal Harrier. Yeah, exactly where that is. Oh, well, that's fine. We're going to keep Raged. We're in Blight Wolf form. We're in Dreadmantle. And we can go Envenom Blade, which is 1d8 damage for poison. Scaling with melee power or range power, which is a little bit better than... we can still go Abiding Poison, but this only scales with poison spell power. So this is actually a reason to keep with Rogue. Breakdowns. We got 86 strength, A-okay. Also, we can get a +6 bonus if you get the Titan's Grip Psionic bonus trinket. Fantastic. So we're looking at 92 right there. Great. 56 con. Pretty solid, especially with that huge bonus to HP, which shows up. We have no fail fort at 67. A little low overall on the saves. This isn't as big. I don't think we have resistance items, so if you want Aug Resistance, you can. Then 2,500 HP. Nothing to scoff at all. Actually, very nice. Look, going down, we have 189 PRR for 65% reduction, and then 105 MRR, one of the highest in the builds that we've made, with 51% reduction. So actually pretty sustainable, especially with our HP pool. In the offensive side of things, we have 75% double strike, which overcaps us, or if we go the Reaper bonus double strike, which is nice. We have 18 Imbue dice. This only gets higher as well, and even 10 sneak dice, which is somewhat respectable. Our melee power is a little low at 150, 145, but we are an Imbue build, so our melee power doesn't matter as much. And we have a little bit of 4 bypass as well. We don't have to worry about magical stuff since we're all offensive side. If you look at our weapon, pretty big W on our Dino Bone, which is not bad. 117 and 121 for our bonus damage and crit damage, which is not bad again for an Imbue build. Not too shabby. 17 to 20 crit range with a ×6 19 to 20 multiplier. Pretty solid. Overall, it'll be interesting to see how this build works out and where its strengths and limitations show up. It's still a wolf build that applies a lot of hits and tries to scale that as much as possible with Imbue. So, looking forward to seeing how it plays out.